homecoming. All right.
Yeah. PV Homecoming.
PV Homecoming.
Hey.
It's a movie.
It's a movie scene. It's always some dude every day.
Sure, all that I believe in is resting on me and you. We could have it all, but love don't mean a thing without you. It don't mean a thing without you. No, I would never lie to you. That's what my heart can never do. Love ain't a thing without you. Just ain't the same without you. Fight till we're black and blue.
Hey y'all, welcome back to Adventures with Austin and Amber.
Yeah. We got a special topic for you guys. We talking about our first experience at PV University.
You know, we got used to all that walking because it's a lot.
Getting those steps.
Like freshman year, man, like get some sneakers. Like you have to walk. Like oh my goodness, like that was like the most shocking thing. How much I actually had to walk, like from the back of the campus to the front. Like like somebody should have told me. Like wow. But yeah, you meet like a lot of cool people. You gonna meet some kind of weird. That's at any college. You gonna meet people that's like. You gonna know like who you can link up with, who gonna be your friends, and who just just passing through. Like don't catch no hard feelings if you meet somebody in one class and maybe you have another class with them and y'all not like as tight as y'all used to be. Like don't take it personal. Like you literally just crossing paths with people a lot of times. And even if you're shy, I feel like college will sometimes, depending on where you go, will bring out that shyness in you, especially if you join organizations and stuff. So me, like I joined the choir because I sing in the choir at home, so I joined the choir at school. Just keep up with you. Keep your religion when you go to college. Don't lose your mind. Those people that you know that you have that strong bond with, stay connected with them. Even if you see these people like once a week or twice a month. Some people that I'm super close with, I barely see them, but we still are really tight. So just remember to keep your connections. Like people that aren't for you, just allow them to pass by. Don't be holding on to people that don't kind of benefit you and you can't benefit them, because it has to be like a give and take. Like don't give all your time and effort to it. Organizations, they take up a lot of your time. So be mindful of what organizations you actually join. Like don't join something just because everybody else joining it. Join something that regards and pertains to your major, or is something that's going to give you skills or benefit you in the future. Because these organizations, man, they have meetings every week. Like they're meeting every week. Like it seems like everybody want to meet at 7 o'clock on a Tuesday. Like it's like 18 different organizations meeting at that same time. So like really just be mindful of what you join. Join stuff that only benefits you in the future, because that's my spiel. But what was your...
I'm gonna tell you the real stuff, like the parties and all that stuff. Because the most important thing is you gotta be able to balance your party life and your actual schoolwork. Me personally, I make sure I do all my schoolwork. I'm good with that and all that stuff. Then the party life, boy, that stuff get crazy. When I actually got the experience to go to parties, but I think I went to every party. Then once you start looking back, see how much some things cost, because it's like $10 a party. So I think I spent like $200 my freshman year. I was like, oh no, I'm not. It's only probably one. I'll probably just go to homecoming this year. Unless my homeboys say they trying to go to the party, just go with the flow.
PV Homecoming. All right.
Yeah. PV Homecoming.
PV Homecoming.
Hey.
It's a movie.
It's a movie scene. It's always some dude every day. I'm not just talking about the parties. Like
not just
the
party.
The parties.
We got stuff going on during the day.
Yes,
like
the parties just there. Like it's fun to have it, but no. Homecoming, tailgating. Oh, cause tailgating, my people always come down.
They food be good too.
Yes, they have like RVs, have like a little concert in the background and everything. Had a food be hitting. Like best believe you don't have to worry about.
Okay.
Yes, you don't have to worry about not eating or whatever for weeks, because they'll be right there, have plates for you, like have to go place and all that stuff ready for you lined up.
As far as homecoming goes, like if you're going with a group of friends, make sure if you go to that party with that group of friends, you leave that party with that same group of friends. Like don't go dibbling and dabbling and getting lost and stuff. Like whoever you came with, that's who you need to leave with, just on the safe side. That's at any party, any college party, any club, right here.
Alright, bet. So we got the party life out the way. What else? PV, when I say PV is like nothing but family, we all look out for each other. Every time we're about to go for a test, it's literally every time a test probably next week, we'll all link up. We in this thing called group message or whatever, all link up, see where we all gonna have a study section at. And people like me that don't know too much about the subject
be the first ones at the study
be
session.
the first ones at the study session. And the people that's actually, that knows everything about the situation, like knows everything about the topic, they will take time out their day and help people like me that don't know everything to like get a basic understanding of what the subject is going to be about before we can at least just look dumb on one test club. We can at least answer a couple questions, not all of them, but a couple questions.
A few.
Just enough to pass.
Yeah.
Just enough to get like a C or a B. If I get a B, oh, that's fine. I'm great. Thank you. Shout out to the boy, or shout out to the girl that helped me out with the test. Oh, let me stop capping. Me personally, I probably don't study till the day or two before the test. Me personally.
Morning of.
I'll try. For whatever reason, I don't know if that's just me or some people like that. Like, it seems like if I study early, I just won't process everything. But when I study at the last minute, like when I know I have to know it, but I'll be thinking I'll be Albert Einstein in that thing tomorrow. Bro, it seems like I just learned. I swear that's the best time I learn is at the end. Like, do homework. No, I think I should do the homework. I should do the homework right when I get it. But.
He do the homework morning of before it's due. Y'all,
just hurry up and do it.
I've seen Austin so many times. He'll wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning studying, doing lab reports. Like,
hey man, you gotta do it.
Me on the other hand, as soon as I'm assigned homework, I do it just to knock it out because I don't like having stuff to do. I like my free time. So as soon as they give me something, I'm doing it that same day. Especially if I ain't doing nothing, you might as well like knock it out. That's just me. And then you have procrastinators like this one.
If you're a procrastinator like me, just make sure you're on top of it. Because me, I don't really stress at all about things. I'm about to say, hey, walk by faith, not by sight. But you think I'm playing when I tell y'all that?
That's like. Also, make sure, this is a word of advice, before your test, like if your professor says y'all have an exam coming up, go to his office hours and see specifically what's going to be on the test. Because I have studied for wrong material too many times. Like I studied for stuff that was not on the test, and that's the worst feeling in the world. Especially if you actually full out studied, like, and it's not on the test. Oh, that like you'll be hurt. Like you'll be like, I studied like all these hours and stuff.
And guess what? That's the best part about being in study sessions because somebody knows what's going to be on that test. Somebody's going to get the inside of what's going to be on that test. And then if you say, oh, this is going to be on the test, and the person from the inside that knows that's actually going to be on the test say, oh, no, this is going to be on the test, you're like, oh, okay, just throw away what you're going to learn. And then, boom.
Know that college is the biggest scam.
It is.
Okay, but make the scam work for you. That's the thing. Make the scam work for you.
That's literally my...
Yeah, y'all. But, like, you'll find your own way in college. Like, people say this is college is where you, like, find yourself. Yeah, like, which is true. But still know who you are a little bit. Like, know who you are and know what you like. Because when you get to college, you can be easily persuaded, especially if you don't know who you are as a person. Even if you're trying to figure it out, just have a general idea. Okay, this is what I like and this is what I don't like. And
speak about walking walking. When she was saying she walked everywhere. Me.
Oh, he rides a skateboard, y'all.
Oh no! The crazy part, like freshman year, I had like a hoverboard. Y'all should know what hoverboards are. Had a hoverboard. My sophomore year, had a bike. I think I was with a bike for like a year or two. Now I got like an electric skate. I'm an all-brand skateboarder. I call myself all-brand skateboarder because I have like an electric board.
It's
like
remote.
Yeah. Like
at PV, you can't drive your car and park it anywhere on campus till after 5 o'clock.
If
you're getting a ticket quick, fast. That's another thing. Tickets are real. Like they quick. Like parking people, they literally walk around looking to give out tickets. Like
and they will put a hold on your account if you're. I think you have to be if you have more than $150 in fines, right?
I mean, one ticket is like $150, right?
Pretty much.
To be honest.
Yeah, if you like, they will hold you accountable and like they wouldn't let you register for no classes. I believe that's how all schools are too, because they want to make sure they get their money.
That's real. Pay y'all tickets. Don't get none first, but if you do get some, pay them off because you can't do nothing. We talked about parties. We talked about school. Let's talk about financial aid. Financial aid, y'all. But stay on top of your financial aid. Like if you know you have money coming in, you have grants, you have scholarships, go up to the office, make sure they're giving you your money, because they like to do some crazy stuff. You missing $3,000 out your, and that's tuition comes. Like you have to get that paid like instantly. So like
just always be on top of
stuff.
Stay on
top. Stay on top, not the bottom, because it gets serious.
That's with any school. It's not just with us.
Yeah, that's not just with me. That's with any school. But like, stay on top of your finances. Like anything you pay off to the school, as far as housing, tickets, anything that you pay to your university, make sure you have a paper receipt. Keep all of that stuff in a binder so you can keep up with your information. Like I have my binders in my Foot Locker. It had literally everything since freshman year I have paid towards. Since Prairie View, since my freshman year, has all the receipts that I have paid off. So that was just freshman year advice.
To be honest, yeah, I guess you say it's freshman year advice. Me, I'm all off topic. I know I'll be jumping around from years, but that's basically my whole experience at Prairie View. I gave my whole experience at Prairie View. She gave you her freshman year, but
like just the stuff I've noticed or learned freshman year. Say be yourself.
Oh yeah.
Network. Stay on top of your finances. Sit at the front of every class. Get to know your professor. Sit at the back. Sit at the front.
Pause. You don't have to sit in the front of class. Like, hey man, I'll be in the back of you from the 6, you feel?
Cause to me, I guess he say I'm nosy. So like if I'm in the back of the class.
Hold on, pause. No, don't put no quotation marks with nosy. Like,
okay, y'all, for me, if I'm in the back of the class, I can see everything. And so I'm going to get easily distracted because I can see like, okay, he like, what she got on, da-da-da-da. But if I'm in the front, it's me and my professor. Like, I'm zoned in, I'm tuned in, I'm focused. Like, it cuts out all that distraction. That's why I say sit front and center of all my classes. That's just
He's saying, like, how you getting distracted? It don't matter. To be honest, as long as you can see the board, it doesn't matter where
you're at. Sometimes you can't see the board because people be big. People be having like...
Okay, get to a spot where you can see the board. You do not have to sit in the front of class to be successful in the class. Like, trust me, Say communication, networking, they will get you through pretty much all schools. Like, if you know somebody that knows this topic, don't be afraid to ask. Worst they can say is no. And then if they don't want to help you, just ask somebody else. If they say no, whenever in doubt, go to YouTube.
Or go to your professor. He can't.
Or go to your professor. Yeah.
Pay him. Don't forget that.
Yeah, I need to start doing that with my professor. And don't be like me. Don't be like me. Like last year. I mean, like when it's like a week or two before school, and then you all of a sudden you see, you don't know if you can make it or not. Then you just start talking to your professor. Like, it'll be the day. It's like 50-50. It's like it's like playing Russian roulette with your professor.
A lot of your professors, if they see you trying and you've been trying, they can really give you that B. If you got a C, they can like flip that to a B, or if you got a B, make it an A. Like they give extra points, but if you ain't coming to class,
oh yeah, that's another most important thing. I think I only missed class one time out of all 4 years of my school. I missed it one time. Like I'm always on time because if I don't know nothing about the subject, best believe I'll still be in class. Even I'll be lost, I'll still be in class.
Yeah, still go to class, y'all.
No matter how bad it looks, just be in class. Cause that if you don't know that really makes a big difference.
Well, yeah, that's our spiel about just freshman year advice. We'll be back until next time.